What's up, Ramo? Big work. Sacramento, Rudy, CEO, Salvador. What's up, gentlemen? How y'all doing? Sacramento hit me with the yay, yay. Tapping in Lewis. What's up, CEO, man? Jesus. Yo, yo. What's good? Young Widget freestyle concert was cracking last night. That's right. Where was that at, Widget? That ain't my homie Widget, is it? Everlasting Bass. What's up with you, boy? Sunnyvale. Sunnyvale is in the building. Edgar Diaz. What's up with you, boy? Dirty 3530. San Jose Arena. Where you from, Widget? Relaxing after a day of yard work and pressure washing my house down. That's right. I need to do the same shit. Starting to get an accumulation of fucking spider webs and shit. Just got painted like 2 years ago too. So once I spray it, it'll be back shining and glistening. Hit that like it was your parole or probation officer. That's right, man. Maxine, how you doing? JM Sanho was in the building. Young Widget 408. Okay, boy. I got a homie they call Widget too. Soldier of Jehovah. Happy Sunday to you as well, sir. Where we at? All right. Digging the Tezcatlipoca thumbnail. The first son. What's up, Harvey Greens, man? 818 in the building. Yeah, that was my Nawa name in prison. Tezcatlipoca. Damian Vargas was cracking. Also went by Chichaltic. That's basically like a red ant. So what do you guys think, man? Is race used way too much just to explain differences of opinion? Do you think that card's used too much? I think it's just too overly, people overly saturate everything with racial overtones. Bato Loco, what's cracking, Sack Daddy? My Celtic name is Biren. How do you pronounce it? Beren, Beren, Beren. Cheers to you too, Solomon Sal. I got it tattooed on my right leg by my own dude. That's right, boy. Johnny Tafoya, what's up with you, my friend? How you doing? Them Raiders looking hella good, but you know the Raiders start off good and go downhill. Hopefully they turn it around. CEO, I agree, man. I never get excited about preseason. There's, a, there's too many times where motherfuckers go undefeated. And not just the Raiders, anybody in football go undefeated in the preseason, look great, have an average win margin of fucking 21 points, and then start off the season 2-6. Sergio, race is used too much for everything. Man, I fully agree. And don't get me wrong, I agree and acknowledge that there are still a lot of racist policies and problems based on you know racial problems that arise from racial fucking injustices, but it gets overly used in situations where it don't apply. Only preseason, but the Niners look whack on Thursday. Yeah, they had trouble, bro. They had trouble. I watched the whole game. Slavery overtone is what it used to circumvent the law. What's up, Randy? How you doing? Yeah, I think, man, it starts to take away from true racial injustices when differences of opinion, you know what I mean, get that title put on them. You know, Whitey the 21st doing good. Young Hitler in the building. See, the city of Stockton is on fire right now. Hella dudes getting smacked. I've been seeing that. It pops up on my news, bro. Rich DM was cracking. Rojo, where's your lab Gunner? Me and Gunner just we got tomorrow's episode of Rasa Radio. We just finished it. It's ready to rock and roll. 6 in the morning. Make sure you check out Rasa Radio with Gunner and Rojo. I disagree. This year is going to be different, Raider Nation. I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right, man. It'd be nice to be able to get back into football, like, fully motivated to watch every game. What's up, kid? What's good, Rojo? Hey, what's up, Hyper? Everlasting Base. What's up, man? Chris T805. Ravens are 23-0 in the preseason all time. I have to look that up. I had a hard time being the white girl in my group, but I still stood my ground, and they knew me. Smash that like button, says Hyper. Tacoma's popping as well. 26 or more murders, most gang-related. Good Lord. Yeah, Tacoma's not that big of a metropolitan area. It's Democrats who use race to divide the people. Yeah, no, I get it. I know. I mean, I feel what you're saying. I'm talking about individually on a street level, But yeah, I agree. Mr. 209 in the building, my man. What's cracking? Sinaloa Mio will be exposed. Good Lord. What in tarnation? Hanford is in the building. What's up, Nick Salas? Checking in from Pennsylvania's in the house. P. Tart. Here's the thing that's the hardest to admit is that privileges exist. That would be a liar. No doubt. No doubt. I think whether you have money, hey, don't make that dog bark. Stop. Go. Fuck out of here. I think money is more of a factor on your social status of equality than any kind of ethnicity type shit, bro. Mr. 209. No, I'm not drinking East Bay NorCal. How you doing, boy? I am drinking actually. But it's wilder. Harvey Greensman, no doubt. And it's because all the bullshit that used to happen, But yeah, I agree too that how your bank account's sitting has a lot more to do with the separation in society. Iron Bobby was cracking. All minorities are discriminated against by the cops, but only the blacks are listened to. White Latinos and blacks will get shot by cops, but black people get used by the media. They do get their share of coverage, and I'm not mad at that because of the historical things that they've been through. You know what I mean? When things are unjust, they rise up and they got people that speak, and the news really likes to push that as well. And everybody else needs to come together too when they feel like some injustice is done, to their community or somebody of their heritage, just humans in general, though, man. It shouldn't be so segregated, bro. You know what I mean? It's weird to me, bro. E. Ripper. I mean, that shit's old fashioned. Let's move on from that, man. Judge people by their individual conduct and character versus blanketing them with, them people or they or whatever, man. People are people. Everybody's different. Last time I smoked some brisket, it's been a few months, bro. J-Mo in the building. That's the homegirl right there, Christy 805. I don't know. It just gets saturated, bro, and it gets annoying. You know what I mean? We all some inside people's gut over fast when they need heart, regardless of whom or what color person is. It came for people who need to not be blind that we make our days now and love is free. Jose, what's up, man? Fishing, not catching. That's a cold title, bro. It sucks when you go out there and get skunked. You know what I mean? Money Mob, 2400 block. I see you, brother. Do you believe in life after love? Yeah. I mean, you got to make life what it is, the best you can make it. whether you've had stumbling blocks like incarceration or breakups, divorces, man, you still gotta make the most of it, man, because you only get one, and it's not that long. 202 Nations Capital DC is in the building. What's up, Jamarcus? How you doing, brother? My mom's white and my dad's black. When we go to my mom's family reunion, they call me Rita's son because they can't pronounce my name. Mashika Warrior. What's up, Marvelous Mind? The Mashika Warrior is in the building. That's the homie. Lil Flex Lewis, respect from New York City, man. Right back at you guys. Shout out to the East Coast, NYC, the home of hip hop. Herb Dizzle was cracking. I'm a Mud Hines 57, so I'm just in everything. New Mexico in the building. What's up, Great Bob? Shout out to New Mexico, man. Hey, me and Gunner were talking about today the New Mexico riots they had in the prison down there. Woo-wee. Yes, East Bay, NorCal. I still know all that shit. FM, the B's, all of it. Shit, I know about 90% of my personal, rules and regulations too from the next step up. Oh shit. Hey, give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta pick something up that just fell. 1 minute. Oh, my bad, Joe. Just had a gust of wind knocked over something. Chicago, dumb, bought my nephew a trampoline. Ungrateful fuck just sat there in his wheelchair. DJ Cholo, man, you ain't shit, bro. Oh, shit. Fucking DJ Cholo. Swifty doing a little grief for now, just finding out Gold Toes rocks with the Northerners. What's up, 49 Bloodline? Yeah, the other one, East Bay, NorCal, is considerably longer, but I know most of it. Oh, California real all the time. I got a lot of homeboys that I went to school with, and man, half of them ended up being tangos, half of them ended up being sindicatos. Oh, I just hit, huh, CEO? Rojo, you not really feeling Cali? Is that why you pushed on? No, it's nothing about Cali. It's the price. You get a bigger bang for your buck, bro. What do you think of doing deadlift and arm curls on the same day? Man, I don't think it matters, brother. I think you should do a little bit of legs every day because you got that, that one little hormone that's excreted when you put a lot of strain on the thighs and on the quads. So you should always do at least some leg presses, a couple squats, even if it's just warm ups, just to get them quads tight. Herb Dizzle, he was talking shit, bro. Reaper, what's up with you, boy? The Rojo Room, where's my wrench, fam? Man, I'm on StreamYard. I can't hand out no wrenches right this second. What's up, Eric Gomes? Appreciate you, Randy. I'm looking to get a Cali. Man, it's so much cheaper, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the property tax is higher, but you get so much more bang for your buck. You got 300,000 in Texas. You're living in a gated community and all that kind of shit. 300,000 in California, you're fucked. Roger, who's tripping? Thinking of building an AR pistol chambered in 300 blackout for only 600. Hey, nice choice. Max was cracking. Any advice on losing fat? Got to get the carbs and sugars out of your diet, and you got to keep your heart rate elevated. You got to drink plenty of water, and it's mainly, it's a lot about what you eat, man. But unfortunately, a lot of it's genetics too. So if you're genetically predisposed to carrying around a lot of weight, you've got to work a lot harder than somebody who might just have to adjust their eating a little bit, man. But you got to get that good cardio in. You got to stay away from carbs. You got to stay away from sugar. Eat your lean proteins, vegetables. You can't have all that fucking fast food and sweets and all kinds of breads and, you know, English muffins and bagels and, you know, noodles and all them unnecessary carbs, man. Burpees good for trimming. They are. They are. Fuck, I destroyed my body doing burpees, man. Back's fucked up, knees fucked up, feet hurt. Fucking hundreds of thousands of burpees on concrete. It catches up to you, man. I can't even imagine having to do burpees right now. Be that's it. I quit. I'm not doing it. Slaw Bunnies was talking shit, but I don't even know who that is. JG. Mm. They can talk shit all they want, man. I don't even care. You know how much it affects me? That much. Talk is cheap. Not everybody's gonna like me. I don't expect everybody to. You know what I mean? Say what you want. Fuck burpees. I'm too old. Navy SEALs the most. You ever seen somebody go to prison lean and gain weight, like get fat inside? Um, yeah, yeah. I've seen everything, man. Man, I've seen like heroin addicts go in there weighing like 150, looking like shit. You don't see them for a month or two, man. All of a sudden they're 250, benching 500. You know, and I've seen the extremes. Sundown in the building. Esteban, what's up with you, man? Thank you guys for the happy birthday. Oh, I didn't even see it was your birthday, Randy. Happy birthday. I do leg once a week, real heavy though. For Bedoya, people don't like me, but shit, I'm a man. I don't care. And the same ones that don't like me are the ones that talk most about me as if they knew me. That's the case 9 times out of 10. Let's see. Cuban sandwiches are good. Yeah, hey, Jamarcus, no doubt. Slow bunnies nuts. Slaw bunnies? I don't know. Never heard of them. Somebody in the genre? Well, they got like 5 subscribers or something. Simple Life for Bye. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Today's your actual birthday, Randy? Uh, where are we at? Boy got police car. Or Jade? Jade got police. You got police chasing you, bro? Are you into sports? Yeah, I love sports. Tomorrow is your birthday. All right, man. What are y'all gonna do? Hitler? Yeah, I like basketball, football, baseball, boxing, UFC. Um, that's about it. That's about it. I mean, hockey's all right if they fight. You know what I mean? I like hockey when I know there's going to be a fight. Um, Soccer's a little too boring. I can't do tennis. I can't do golf. I don't really consider golf a sport. I think golf is a game. Uh, yeah, but right now, my favorites for the main sports would be basketball, then football, then baseball. Psst, get off my fucking table, fool. Hey, you retarded? Get down, man. I'm sleeping in. Cricket, the real 2 Chains. Tomorrow, August 29th, Michael Jackson birthday. My daughter is Janet's. I have a few channels. One of my small ones recognized today at the grocery store. That's why it is important to keep it tight in the YouTube wonderland. Did you learn your trade inside? No, I learned all mine on the street, Scott. One of my homeboys when I got out of Pelican Bay at '98 told me to come work with him. He was a homie from Concord, and I went to work with him. He got me in as a journeyman. I didn't have to go to apprenticeship school because he had a lot of juice with the union itself. And then I ended up on his job and, learned my trade as I went, which was pretty cool because back then, this was '98, journeymen were making $28 an hour, which isn't a lot by today's standards, but back then it was. And now it's at 60. I mean, I don't do that no more. And then when I'm doing the machine, I also do architectural metal. And, I came in as like an 85% apprentice and, just learned on the job. what trades are good for prisoners coming out. And man, anything you could get in construction, bro, especially union, because you're gonna end up with the dollars, you're gonna end up with the retirement, you're gonna have the medical. You know what I mean? Union's the way to go. It doesn't matter laborers union, plumbers, iron workers, metal studs. The electricians is kind of hard for felons. They trip a little bit, but I don't know if it's always the case. But any union trade, bro, in the trades is good because you put in a few years, you're going to be compensated correctly. You know, I, I I've been in the high 50s, low 60s, and I've done prevailing wage for 95 an hour. On non-union shit. You just got to find something you like to do. You know, you really don't want to do concrete. You really don't want to do roofing. Those both suck. Um, Sheetrock's a bitch, but man, like plumbing, metal studs, fucking low voltage, communications type shit, fucking all that stuff that won't break your back, but will still bring in a nice paycheck, bro. That's where it's at. Australian prison stories, man. What's up with you, boy? I appreciate you, man. Rob, you heard of Service Steel Aerospace? It's in Pico. I work out of the ones coming. No, I have not. I will. I will look. Here, I'll take a picture of it so I remember. Service Steel Aerospace. Artie Munoz was cracking. Jojo AZ in the building. Everlasting Base is the bag. Yeah, you can make dough, man, in the trades. You know, and you won't owe no money in student loans. They even start you off decent. I think my union starts you off at like 20. And that's acceptable. I mean, you're not gonna run a home off it or nothing, but every 6 months you go up a few dollars. You know what I mean? In like 2 years you go from 20 something to 30 something. And then you journey out at four, and you're fuck. It's like fuck, $60 an hour, $58 an hour, plus $3 an hour vacation pay, plus amazing medical with banked hours on the medical, plus retirement. I mean, it is good, bro. GTS, brother, that's good job, SSA. Hey, it's all good, Australian Prison Stories. Appreciate you, bro, for being here. Big Iron Bobby here. Simple life for mine. 84 people in here. Who's going to match me? Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sin City, a bitch. Can I get a shout out? I'm sorry for having female tendencies. Good love. Good love. Why y'all do Sin City like that? I thought Texas had a minimum wage of like 7. Man, I don't know. I wouldn't work for no minimum wage. I don't pay attention. I'm talking about California union jobs, man, because 90% of the fans in here are Cali. You hope your Sunday been smooth. Pimp, been watching all day. Inside Outsider, man, appreciate you, man. Just got off 4 calls, damn it, from brother in Penn. Oh man, Damian Vargas, man. Hopefully everything's going all right with that. He get out soon. Got an L. What's that look like, Damien? Daily hourly talk. Battle 559. What's up, boy? He said, gracias. Yeah, man, I feel bad, man. I talked to some of my boys in the pen. They got life and shit, and they're like, "What are you doing?" It's like I don't even want to say. It's like, bro, you almost, even though you're not intended to, you almost feel like you're rubbing it in their face. What are you doing? Oh, eating steak. You know what I mean? Like, what do you say? Our jobs here in Sydney, Australia, pay real well. And Sydney's a nice city, man. At least from seeing things on TV about it. 7 months of gate finishing his 20 piece. Oh, that's dope, man. Go, man. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Go. Went from working at Amazon as a delivery driver to now getting my first trucking job. Like Class A type of job. That's a good trade too, man. You get on them trucks, keep you out of trouble. Pays good too, man. You get in the right company. one of my boys, man, he's a six-figure guy a year just driving. Which you essentially got to have in California. If you don't want any type of assistance in getting through life, if you want to do it solo, you gotta have bread in Cali, man. Apache Kid, man, to you as well. Class A, that's right, Red Monster. I'm doing good. Australian prison stories, you as well, bro. Streets are on fire in California. Yeah, it's been going down. I get all the notifications, man. I get it like from the Sacramento Bee on my phone, KCRA, um, KTVU in the Bay, and East Bay Times, Monterey Herald. I get all the notifications, man. It's been going down. Shout outs from Northwest, my boy up here in Seattle. Us union iron workers make 50 an hour. Union is the way to go. Crypto talk with Jaime. Hey, I know, man. Hey, believe it or not, Seattle is one of the higher paid places for the trades. The Bay Area in Seattle and New York City, you can't get better money. Like in the Bay Area, I do metal framing or architectural metal, and when I get 60, when I get like 50, in another state, you might get 22. You know what I mean? But the cost of living racks you, bro. It's too bad it's not like that all the way around. Because man, I go to some place where the average badass house is 100 grand, 70 grand, and just be killing it. Just not gonna pot of T-bone steak. I heard if you could stay alive in Cali, you could stay alive in Mexico. Well, I think you'd have better action in Cali, Mad Dog. Mexico, whoo-wee, it goes down. I heard Alaska has the money. It does, man. There's money in Alaska too because they can't get enough workers when they have big projects. I was working at this painting place, man, and we were gonna go up to Alaska for like 3 months, man, and we would have came back with like 180,000 just for painting. Just for painting. Couple spray rigs, me and my boy, spray, 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 drag tarp, spray, 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 drag tarps, etc., etc. Like 3 months, man, we would have killed it. Seems like a lot of tension between the black and brown in Southern California, even with the YouTubers. Hey, Red Monster. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different people in really small areas trying to handle business, and people butt heads sometimes. As far as YouTubers, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. You know what I mean? To me, it's silly. Beef's silly, especially like some internet beef. Like, come on, man. Hey, we have more Washington brothers in the house. What's up, guys? What do you think is causing the uptick in violence, Rojo? There's never no telling, man. There's never no telling. It could be isolated, and there could just be a lot of isolated incidents all the time. I mean, summer is historically more violent because of the heat, motherfuckers are in a bad mood, and a lot more motherfuckers are outside in public doing things and running into enemies and shit like that. And the heat's got them in a bad mood. But who knows, man? It's all different cities just cracking. It comes and goes, man. You could have 50 murders across the state in one day. The next day, have three. You never can tell. At my work, some dude just got out of prison for murder after 25 years, and we gave him a job. That's right, man. That's how you keep people from the recidivism. You know, you got to have some reason to want to stay out on the streets. Cali is pricey. We live next to the Pacific Ocean, and there are still water droughts in California. Yeah, Ernesto, man, desalination. They just can't figure out how to do it to make it cost effective. Removing all the salt from the ocean. Which I'm surprised the way technology is advanced, bro. You would think that they would come up with something because you got damn near never-ending water. All on three sides of the United States. You know, Pacific, Atlantic, and Gulf of Mexico. That would solve a lot of problems, man. But they just haven't got a good enough technology to make it happen. We're in a cost-effective manner. AC Ibarra, man, what's cracking with you, boy? Otis elevator. Oh, elevator dudes get paper in the Bay Area. I don't know about other spots, but I do a lot of shaft walls on elevators when I do metal framing and drywall. So I'm in communication with a lot of them elevator guys. Man, they get like 90 something bucks an hour. The only thing is there's not a whole shit ton of work for them guys because there's only so many new buildings going up and they only have a couple elevators in each building, so they get paid though. They get paid. When the construction's booming, them guys are balling. Here the minimum wage is 27 an hour. What is that? How does the Australian money compare to US money? What would that be in US dollars? Do you know off the top of your head? Mike D. Respectfully, most Rasta stay away from blacks because they talk bullshit and are disrespectful. You know, that's like this guy right here that said that, man. That might be his experience. I mean, does that necessarily mean that that guy's a racist? Nah, that's his experience. You know what I mean? Gunner was going in on that OG borderline elder abuse. What's up, drunk investor? The drunk investor, man. How you been, boy? Damn, I would definitely took that up cold and the bear. Took that up. Oh yeah, no doubt for sure. My cousin Jose just got a new job. He dips in the tips of dildos into the pink paint, but he has carpal tunnel. Oh, come on, DJ Cholo. Cholo. And summertime is killing seasons. It's out. Oh, yep. Run pipes. My cousin is getting out of Tehachapi in a few months. Have you ever been in Northern California, like Humboldt? Yeah, I've been all through Humboldt, Mendocino, Lake, Trinity. I've been through all those. I'm about to start up his grill. Water treatment plants are usually expensive, I would imagine. Yeah, the desalination process, man, is expensive. They'll figure it out one day. There's got to be a more cost effective way to do the desalination process. Hey, homie, I got a question for you and Gunner. I'm up in rehab right now and made it to where I can get a phone. I was wondering how I could go about emailing homies my story if that's possible. Chase Freeze. Wacky 707 in the building. Here, I'll put my email up, bro. There's my email. What's up, Wacky 707? That's my boy right there. Is 408. What's up with you? King 24, man. What's up with you, man? Alligator guys make over 100 an hour. Yeah, see, last time I was on a union job in the Bay Area, they were talking about they were at 95. So I'm sure they've got a new contract, man. That is fat, bro. 10 man. What's cracking with you, bro? Local 104 in the building. 96 people in here and only 46 likes. Good luck. Ruben C. Why do you look like Thanos? Couldn't tell you, brother. Chicago Little Village always checking. Hey, man, I appreciate you, King. Little Village. Historical neighborhood in Chicago. Shout out to Chicago, man. You could tell both of my bros about it on their page. They have together to chase. Jason Cow was cracking. Does Hawaii have any prisons? I'm sure they got at least one. I mean, they're not going to ship their felons across the ocean. I don't really know a lot about Hawaii, but I'd imagine they got one prison there. My cousin is a plumber in Millbrae. He's in his second or third year of apprenticeship at $38 an hour. That's right. Randy, no doubt, 100%. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let's see. How many prisons are in Hawaii?
4 prisons. According to State of Reform, the Corrections Division under the Hawaii Department of Public Safety, PSD, oversees 4 jails and 4 prisons, as well as an additional facility on the mainland.
Good Lord. They need 4 prisons? What is the population of Hawaii?
In 2020, its population was 1,420,074.
So that's about the size of San Diego. That'd be like San Diego needing 4 prisons. I got to think about that. All right, Everlasting Base, I appreciate you. It seems like a lot. I mean, I guess they would need a minimum and a maximum and a female. So I mean, makes sense, I guess. I'm My gay radar just went off. Did my gay radar, was I right? My gay radar? That's what that was in the alley, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. My cousin was in prison a while ago. I got a homie that lives there and says a lot of drugs on the island. Huh? Yeah. I'll be done in like 20 minutes. Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of drugs over there. I know people who actually used to send stuff from California out there, man. Let's see, Ontario Black Angels gang in the building. What's up, Southside? How you doing? My son is a fifth-year apprentice and makes 52 an hour. That's right. What are y'all maxing out at now, Tin Man and 104? Chive, what's up with you, boy? Yeah, I think my union 68. I think they're at 58 or 60 right now. The last time I was there, it was like I was getting 48 plus 10% plus $3 an hour, so 52. I think I was pulling in like 55 an hour. And I think they're up for contract this year. Not 100% though. It ain't gonna work. I mean, maybe to get in the club or something, but that ain't gonna work in real life. What are they paisa? Let me see. Man, this is a Filipino.
I know. I'll be like,
That's funny, bro. Let's see. When are you making your next smoke brisk? Man, Damien, I don't even know. Why that goddamn racket with that raggedy ass car? Machete, what's up with you, man? Mike D in the machine shop. Jojo916, what's up, boy? You're in North Hollywood in the building. What's up, Roger? We get 65 an hour. See, that's real money. That was always my goal to bust 60 an hour, man, because when you break it down, it's $1 a minute. So what you do on them overtime days, you go take you a nice big old masa, right? For like 20 minutes. You're on that Sunday, you're getting 120 bucks an hour. Whoo, you just got paid fat to take a deuce, or you ain't even know. Yeah, I think the best I ever got paid, man, I was doing architectural metal, and I was at the what city was that? It was one of them Citrus Heights. I was building the city hall out there, and I was doing all the coping on the roof, and a couple little flashings, and I think one seismic joint or an expansion joint, and it was like 95.80 an hour. My paycheck after tax was like 30 fucking 5 or 30. It was either 35.70 or 37.50 after tax on like a fucking 48-hour week. I was like, ooh. You should do a fat cookout barbecue, rojo you and gun. Yeah, that's the locations of residences is a problem. We're a couple thousand miles away. I need a plate of man brisket and sandwiches with some barbecue, beans, mac, and cornbread. That sounds like a good evening right there, Damien. Sign me up. Shit, man, I own my own company and still only make 45 an hour. Damn it, man. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with 45. I just got to think. My opinion, bro. 30 and up, you need as a grown up. Once you hit 30, you're okay, and then just build off that. 30 is your minimum foundation, I think, bro. Being an employed person throughout a lot of my adult life, I think that's where you start to. I think that's what starts to separate having a job between having a good job. That $30 an hour mark. Once you get up there, man. Once I hit like 50 an hour and shit, and high 40s, and that prevailing wage job, and that's where it's at. But them jobs, they're not always the easiest to come by. Thinking about it speaks for yourself, but not for the rest, especially when you Man, your opinion don't really matter to me, Louis. Mm. You go on his page and oh, you could Tarzan over there. This isn't American Cholo Tarzan page. I'm on 20 an hour, still maintaining. Yeah, Felipe, man, it's hard at Cali, man. It is hard, bro. I struggled, bro, until I was in my mid to upper 30s in California. I hear YouTubers make a fortune. Some of them do, man. You got to have a couple 100,000 subscribers. You got to put out content every day, and you got to get a lot of views, and you got to have a lot of watch time. Um, Me and Flacco made 12,500 or 12,600 in a month before. So I mean, is that good money for two people? It's okay. I mean, it's 6,000 each. I mean, it's 1,250 a week. Or hold on, no, it's 1,500 a week. So that's good money. But the very next month we made 3,800. So I mean, it comes and goes. There's a lot of factors on the whole YouTube thing. How much their blocks of advertising were. You know what I mean? What YouTube does is they put out all these different hours and time slots for commercials, and people bid on them. The bids are high during the holidays, like come October, November, December, all the Christmas advertising. So October, November, December, you could make good money. You could do twice the amount of views in February, March, April than you did in October, November, December, and only make a quarter of the money. So it's hit or miss. It's real. There's a whole lot of factors. You know what I mean? Yeah, to answer that dude's little crying, Louis De Leon, uh, La Louis, we'll call her La Louis. Uh, I didn't have any problem with what American Cholo did. I just don't like it because he likes to talk shit. It wasn't nothing about any kind of whole anything else. He just got a smart ass mouth. Good thing my wife makes 6 figures a year. Less stress on me. Hey, no doubt. You gotta have you got it, man. You always got to try to fucking make your bag bigger, bro. You're not gonna quit a $45 an hour job because you don't like it to go to a $20 dollar an hour job you love. I wouldn't. I'd just tough it out and try to get that bread. I have 230 subs and 180 watch hours, and I've been on YouTube for 4 months now. Oh, hmm. 230 and 180 watch hours. I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna check out your channel, Australia Prison Stories. I'm gonna take a look at it. I had a channel of like 25,000, and then I just decided to focus on my time on this one. But it's not easy. You gotta. It involves a little bit of luck. You gotta collab with some people. Try to find some people with a bigger channel than you and collab with them. That helps get your name out. You know what I mean? Overcoming native ego. What's cracking? What's the difference between salary and pay rate? Salary is a guaranteed amount you'll get every week, no matter what hours you work. Pay rates hourly. You get paid depending on the amount of hours you work. But salary, like say you make 100,000 a year. I mean, what does that basically come out to? I mean, 2,000 a week, 2,052 weeks in a year, 100. Yeah. So it's basically 2,000 a week. One week you might only have to work 32 hours and to maintain your job performance. The next week it might take you 50. If something goes wrong, you got extra orders. But every week you're going to get the same amount of pay. Simple life for mine, single-handedly tonight, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Big Weddle Duran, more money, more problems. Oh, I don't buy that. Give me all kinds of money. I won't have no problems. I'll be in the middle of the woods somewhere in an estate with attack dogs. I have a moat with motherfucking crocodiles. And I have a bunch of tweakers like living out in trailers outside of the main property, so they be on you like with binoculars and shit. What do you think about people losing their jobs for not getting vaccinated? I think it's a real fucked up thing to have to talk about on YouTube, but I didn't agree with it at all. They should never be able to tell you what to introduce into your body or not to. Mike D, what's cracking? Easy, what's up with you, boy? Doing good, brother. I'm a conveyor installer, only making 26 an hour, and I'm on the road in Pennsylvania right now, but we get good overtime. Yeah, overtime is beautiful. I never turn down overtime. Dude, I mean, think about it. You're making 50 bucks an hour, right? Time and a half, 75. Double time, 100. You think I'm not going to show up on a Sunday for 100 bucks an hour? And plus, man, in the union and that I'm in, 90% of the companies will bust it down into two checks. So you get 40 hours on one check and then your overtime on another, so you don't get just backdoored on the taxes. Like, there's no way I wouldn't. Vince, man, hey, appreciate you. Rojo, you have honest and factual based content. I see you continue to grow, man. I appreciate it. I'm working on it, bro. I will keep it real, whether motherfuckers like it or not. Indio Joaquin. But I appreciate you, Vince, man. Good looking, brother. What's your view on Swifty and Gold Toes? Man, I think it's good. I think that helps continue to break down geographical barriers that really aren't relevant anymore. You know what I'm saying? You get your room and board paid on the road. Yeah, no doubt. That per diem. Hey, man, I used to take my Suburban to work and get that per diem 150. Man, throw a fucking sleeping bag down in one of those little foam cushions. Pocket 150 plus I'm making 50 an hour. You know, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I'm getting all that. Fuck yeah, two chicks are the hypervigilance. We're in the, what in tarnation? How do we go from talking about union money to threesomes? I get $60 every 20 minutes when I got the good yayo. Big Weddle Duran pushing the powder. I think that's the only good thing about my company. It's not union. I've always had a problem with paying taxes to somebody. Well, that's a problem. That's a lifetime problem, boy. Damn government just trying to hire 20,000 more IRS investigators. That's never good. Yeah, doing the Apple campus in Cupertino, there were like 4 years. It was cool getting two separate checks. Hypervigilance. You were at the Apple camp in Cupertino. I did the four leaf clover building right there, and I think it was in Sunnyvale, technically. The Apple four leaf clover buildings. Rojo, I look forward to hearing what you think about my channel. Australian prison stories. Man, let me take a picture so I don't forget, because I'll be forgetting shit. I'm gonna check you out, bro. I'll check you out after this live real quick and see what's going on. My email's down there on the bottom, right there, scrolling. The Zoho one. Hit me up on email, and if I see anything that I could offer to help you out, man, I'll let you know. Honestly, I have a close stance to yours with the feelings. Culture people look at feelings over facts and Indio. That's unfortunate, man. It's the truth, though. Most people do. I just try to analyze and figure out what's best, man. Feelings. There's no crying in baseball. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Have I seen a UFO before? Not that I know of, Penny. I have not. Yeah, G, get at it. Stay at overcoming native ego. What's cracking? ABC 123. I need that plug. NYC is sheetrocking it, bro. Hey, you get in the union out there sheetrocking. New York pays dough. New York, Seattle, and the Bay Area, man. That's where the big union money is in the trades. Union is where it's at, no doubt. I mean, even if you make the same amount of money non-union as you do union, you got to factor in the benefits. You know what I mean? The elite insurance, the retirement. A lot of non-union companies don't have all those things, and even if they have insurance, it ain't gonna be like that union insurance, bro. Yeah, the union money is beautiful, but these youngsters don't want to do apprenticeship. They think, damn, you're going to get the money. No, motherfuckers. I mean, you're getting paid. Apprenticeship is paid. You know what I mean? You got to go what, one night a week, a couple nights a week. I don't know. I never went. I always came in as a journeyman. I'm always trying to get homies jobs and help people get out of California. They always say they want one, but when you'd be surprised how many turn it down. Yeah, I mean, you got to start somewhere. I mean, even the union, you're going to start off at 20 something. The best thing, the union is amazing. It's amazing for motherfuckers fresh out of high school. You know what I mean? Bro, you go get that union job, you start off at 20, probably still living at home. Man, by the time you're ready to make a move, you could have stacked some real dough. You journey out, you're making 50, 60 bucks an hour. You know, a lot of people don't fucking realize how important credit is too, man. They fuck off their credit. Man, they need to have more classes in school instead of taking fucking theater arts or fucking, you know, whatever fucking weird classes you got to take for electives, man, how about fucking budgeting? You know, classes like that, like personal economics. You know what I mean? Like maintaining fucking good credit, saving, 401ks, investing, shit like that. I think schools should have to do that shit, man. What you think Northerners give orders to kill their own family? I have a homie, his dog is his bro. Northern, his own brother stabbed him just because his older homie told him to. Uh, Man, I don't think any gang should ever fucking tell you to hit your own family member. If they need to get it done, they need to fucking contract some outside help. And I think family members should get a pass too from the opposition. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to breed you. Like if they tell you to hit your brother and you're like, nah, well, that's going to make you bad. They're still going to try to hit your brother and they're going to try to hit you. Nah, family shit should override that, man. I've been in the unit 23 years, uneducated. It's a blessing. Pension, 401, everything, no doubt. YouTube name, what's cracking with you? A crazy experience 103, and my son is 22 making $52 an hour. That's right. See, he's set for life. You know, you get in a trade like that, especially, see, anybody can get in the trades. The hard part is finding a company within the union that will fuck with you, because a lot of them have no loyalty. They'll get these big ass jobs like Google's, the Apples, the Facebooks, the fucking Salesforce towers, and when that job's done, they'll lay you off. You need to get lucky and find one of them companies, and you know, you got to do your share too. You got to show up on time. You're not going to call in sick all the time. You know what I mean? When they ask for, when they need overtime, volunteer. And them companies, man, if you get in and they keep you busy, you're set for life, man. $52 an hour at 22, he's going to tap out, and by the time he's 25, he's going to be making 60, close to 70. Man, he's set. And that's one thing about the union. But the hard part is finding a company that cares about their employees, because a lot of them union joints are so big. You know, they're putting 400 people in the field. They don't even know none of them. You know what I mean? The people in the office don't know you. You're just a number on the payroll. So when that thing's done, unless you're like a relative or you're married in, or you know, something like that. I was at a cool company, Anning Johnson, man. I was there for fucking years, bro. But it was cool until it wasn't. You know what I mean? And I never call in sick. I'm never late. I don't do that. You know, but finding that company, bro, you're set for life when you do, bro. I killed my credit in early 20s, just recently built that back up. Yeah, credit's important, bro. I'm at Coca-Cola bottling Teamsters 896. This is the shit homies need to be talking about. Hey, real talk, no doubt. Jojo AZ says, I love electrical. I'll be back. GB's dropping right now. GB's dropping right now. All right, I'm going to get the hell out of here, man. I appreciate you guys. You have a good rest of your last little part of your weekend. Hey, remember, Rasa Radio, Gunner and Rojo, 6 a.m. in the mornings dropping. We got to go. I'm coming for you about 45 minutes long. Appreciate you guys. You have a great one.